I'm here, then... Sophie. The Overlook. Which Sophie will be there? The weird doorway is gone? Oh, of course. I'm in the past. The one that drank champagne with me. If this is before Sophie died, there's no other time, or the one who hurt so many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay! You're not...
Being torn into pieces? No! Not anymore! Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's...
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on! looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Safi? Safi!
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Safi? Safi?
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
Max!
I can hear you! But where?
Where are you? What's going on? Help me!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you. Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is? Safi's bag? Up here without Safi? Strange. favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Okay, the storm's not so bad here. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all? I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... This feels... But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes, a window opens. What? Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. It's in one of these stalls. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. Oh, what are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. I wonder if that ladder is still here in the other timeline. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way. I don't want to look at this. I don't. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were sexually savage at first, Sophie. Yes, I still hate that word, but I love the purity of your old image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me?
Stupid bitch. You just don't listen, do you? If you had.
No, never again.
Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw up. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, it's even more magnificent down here. Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas? Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart. We wash the bodies of our daughters. We braid their hair. We do not write down their names.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I promise.
In the dark, we labor. And in the daylight,
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Reggie, Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should
focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt. Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Jesus. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Thank you for coming down to the station, my friend.
Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here? That... can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me.
Like her, but Zoe is blonde, not...
Appears she dyed her hair purple a few days before she was shot.
I know I'm close. Have to keep going. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Maybe this will take me to Safi.
It looks like her, but Zoe is blonde, not...
Appears she dyed her hair purple a few days before she was shot.
Wonder what awaits me through that front door. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. Blameless. God, I wish that were me. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here. As far from Santa Fe as it gets. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire... If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here. Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me, huh, Doc? What if they give me character? Damn, this painting actually feels like dreamland. You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned, I'm proud of me. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while? I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Oh damn, I'm gonna be late to my shoot. Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? If that door doesn't open, I swear I'm breaking it down. Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything later.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. She looks so content. I wish it were real. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not? Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was... pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything, I just... took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. I figure the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's a little weird. But what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it! It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Sophie. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. There's always time to sit.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Hey, Alice.
Hey,
I keep having this dream. The campus is full of people, but their faces are all mismatched.
Yeah.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
We were sad and drinking, and he's...
Like an avalanche.
Yes.
Tell me about it. It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were, like, 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Do you still feel like shit?
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off. I can't...
I know. I was shocked too.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, Goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years. Jesus, campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. Everyone looks kinda shell-shocked. They could probably use some words of comfort.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Everyone knowing my secret kind of freaks me out. I'm not used to it.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just... I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Max! Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea. How are we supposed to
walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it. Might want to make the rounds to make sure everyone's still mostly sane. I should talk to all the people gathered in the Turtle. Everyone looks kinda shell-shocked. They could probably use some words of comfort. It's no use. There's only one world now.
Max! Jesus Christ, I am so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. That's... What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you...
Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Then in his natural habitat.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, man.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. but I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Sometimes, ooh, ooh, I just wanna get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. Secret shade, feel shadow far from grace. What if it's dark? If the answer only suffocates? If I ever mentioned, I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always existed there, just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I know. Call the end and promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? And please don't wake me up. Dive into the deep blue with me. I'd swim an ocean and swim all the seas. It'd make no difference how far I'd go, 'cause I'd find you anywhere. Call me crazy, but I guess it's everything I want. Call the ending and promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? Please don't wake me up. Me up, me up, me Or if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. Diamond shade, pulled out at all its edges. I can tell if I'm in over my head. Words in a spider web, and you ask me to fix it. I am in over my head. I am the spectator, I am the middleman, thinking for everyone, watching you both take out your fear on me. How can I help you if it's best for me to stay away? I am caught in between, feeling the feelings of everyone except my own. I can't take it, I can't be in between. How can I help you if I take out your fear on me. How can I help you if it's best for me to stay away? I am caught in between, feeding the feelings of everyone except my own. I can't take it. I can't be in between. How can I help you if I always get it
Shit. Shit!
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.